Neither think bad of anyone nor do it. Always think well and do good to everyone. This is the only wisdom. Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya. बुक टाइटल बाल निर्माण की कहानियाँ भाग 3 स्टोरीज टू एनेबल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ किड्स. Book introduction. What is the most effective way to inculcate learnings in children? Bedtime stories. Good stories can be a great medium to instill spiritual values and life skills principles in children's minds. Stories also play an important role in developing good moral character and interest in Indian culture. The highest development of their brain happens during this span of their life. They easily receive and apply all that they learn from their good or bad experiences and mold their personalities accordingly. Now it depends on the parents, guardians, and children caretakers how they nourish their tender minds.
The fruits of bad deeds are received. If not today, then tomorrow they have to suffer. Nandu Mice had a habit of speaking a lot and snitching about everyone. Because of this snitching habit, he used to make everyone fight, and at the same time he used to enjoy it. Once he told a Maharaj that he could not listen when people said anything bad about Maharaj. Maharaj asked Nandu who said bad about him, to which Nandu replied, his minister, Bholu Bhalu, said bad about him. Maharaj asked Nandu to stay beside him and asked one of his soldiers to call Bholu Bhalu. Many members came to Maharaj to complain about Nandu's bad habit of informing, and on further confirmation with Bholu Bhalu, Maharaj realized Nandu was telling a lie. Maharaj was angry and gave punishment to Nandu. This story explains neither do any creatures think bad of anyone nor do it. Always think well and do good to everyone. This is the only wisdom. Friends' identity. Rani Ant left her hometown Amarkantak jungle after losing her family members and soldiers because of the famine. On the way, she met Sangeeta Ant and both became friends. Sangeeta welcomed Rani to her home and introduced her to her family members and friends. Once Sangeeta, with some of her friends and Rani, went for a walk. On the way, they were having snacks and enjoying their time. All the friends went towards a pond to have some water, while everyone came back, but Sangeeta slipped and fell into the pond. She started shouting for help, and all her friends gathered near the pond. While the other ants were discussing how they could save Sangeeta by bringing leaves, Rani, without caring for her life, jumped into the pond on one of the leaves and started pushing the leaf towards Sangeeta with full force and courage. Finally, she pulled back Sangeeta on the leaf and started pushing the leaf towards the edge of the pond. Once they came towards the corner of the pond, all other ants pulled the leaf back. Sangeeta finally realized who is her real friend and thanked Rani a lot for saving her life. This story explains when a friend is in trouble, he should be protected without caring about his life. Glad to present a small book on illustrated children's stories that explains the importance of friends' identity. Fruit of anger, sweet grapes, imitation fruit. Do your own work. Few excerpts from the book. Whatever is done in anger, the result is always bad. The meaning of knowledge is that whatever we have should be taught to others. One who does this, his knowledge keeps on increasing. He achieves success, he attains fame, and his knowledge is worthwhile. The work that is done by working hard brings me true joy. The copy that is done without mind does not succeed. Important topics covered in the book are do your own work, fruit of copying, sour grapes, easy decency, message from ice.